What makes Switzerland rich? Switzerland has the highest wealth per adult in the world. With a population of under 9 million people, it boasts 800,000 millionaires. Switzerland accounts for 1.7% of the world's wealthiest 1% of people, yet it only has 0.1% of the world's population. Most people assume Switzerland has profited from banking. While this is true, there's a lot more to Swiss success than just banks. The country has no natural resources to speak of, but it has a long history of innovation and industrial development. It was one of the earliest industrialized countries. The Swiss economy boomed in the late 1800s and early 1900s. The Swiss federal government is very limited. This has allowed the country's cantons to compete independently. If an unpopular law was passed, people would simply move to another canton. Today, Switzerland ranks as the fourth freest economy in the world. It has a strong and varied export market. Pharmaceuticals, gems, chemicals, and machinery are the main contributors. Another key factor is Switzerland's focus on its own industries. The country has pursued a deliberate policy of self-sufficiency. It doesn't rely on exports, preferring to make everything domestically. As a result, it's the most expensive place to live in Europe. But the strong work ethic guarantees great product quality. Everyone knows that Swiss watches and machinery are super reliable. Of course, another important factor is the famed Swiss neutrality. The country has never been at war or joined a coalition. It's not a member of the European Union or the Eurozone. This makes Switzerland a haven for investors. It also attracts many foreigners with its low taxes. More than a quarter of the Swiss population has foreign roots. Around half of the country's multimillionaires come from abroad. Per capita wealth has risen by 53% over the last 2 decades. But none of the top 10 richest people in Switzerland are in finance. The wealthiest man in Switzerland is Ernesto Bertarelli, who's originally Italian. His estimated net worth is $8.6 billion. Bertarelli is an investor and biotech innovator. Other Swiss billionaires made their money in chemicals, medical devices, and software.